Hello Year 4, it's Miss Samra here. I will be recording your English lessons for this week. So this week is going to be a continuation of learning about our grammar, but the focus for this week is main clauses and adverbials, which we did touch base on last week. So before we start each lesson now, we're going to be starting to do this new thing, which is a spelling starter. These spellings are from your Year 3-4 word list. And what I'd like you to do, of course, some of you might not have a whiteboard at home, but can you find some scrap paper and write down on your sheet of paper or whiteboard these 6 common exception words as many times as you can in 3 minutes. So if you just get an online timer out, or if you've got an iPad or phone nearby, you can ask your parents if they can set up a 3-minute timer. Write down these 6 common exception words down as many times as you can, and then get a second sheet of paper or rub your whiteboard off, and in 90 seconds, how many of these 6 words can you remember without looking at the screen? So we're going to be doing this every day. It'll be different. It'll be a different spelling starter every day, but it's just to help you learn your common exception words a bit better, because you should be using Spelling Shed to learn your spelling rules for the week. But this is to help you learn your common exception words. So good luck with this starter. So today's lesson is I can identify and use main clauses and conjunctions. Although there are lots of different types of clauses, the 2 we hear used the most are main clauses and subordinate clauses. Today we are going to be looking at main clauses. What is a main clause, and can you give an example? We have done some work on this in class, so hopefully you guys will remember. A main clause is a group of words that make a full sentence on their own. For example, I like dogs. A sentence like this is called a simple sentence because it contains one main clause. Sometimes we have 2 simple sentences together. For example, I like dogs, I like cats. If all our writing was made up of simple sentences, lots of sentences with one main clause, it might get a bit boring to read. Therefore, we sometimes use a conjunction to link these 2 main clauses, or simple sentences. For example, I like dogs, main clause, and, which is a conjunction, I like cats, which is also a main clause. I like dogs and I like cats. This sentence is now a compound sentence. A compound sentence is when we join 2 main clauses with a conjunction. Let's look at a few more. We went to the park. That's a main clause because it makes sense on its own, and it's also known as a simple sentence. Another main clause, we had an ice cream, also known as a simple sentence. If I were to just speak as we went to the park and I paused, we had an ice cream and I paused, it would take me a long time to tell you what I've done in the day. So if I added this, I could say we went to the park and we had an ice cream. It makes it a little bit easier to speak, to say it, and it doesn't take that much longer to write because of just adding one little conjunction in the middle. We went to the park and we had an ice cream. We've made a compound sentence. A compound sentence, just as I said before, is when we join 2 main clauses with a conjunction. The conjunctions that join 2 main clauses together to form a compound sentence are called coordinating conjunctions. We've used them before, and I'm sure you remember fanboys. Coordinating conjunctions join 2 main clauses together to create a compound sentence. We've got for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. The following slides will contain two main clauses that I want you to join using a coordinating conjunction. This is your independent activity for today. Write out each sentence neatly and clearly. The first one has been done for you. What coordinating conjunction could be used to join these two main clauses? Evan likes ice cream. Something. Shamil likes yogurt. Which coordinating conjunctions could we use to link these two sentences? Here's my example. Evan likes ice cream, but Shamil likes yogurt. What coordinating conjunction could be used to join these two main clauses? Try, it's a challenge star there. Try and use a different conjunction than last time. So it was time for maths, something. My pencil broke. What could you use? And you've got Sally practice her spelling words, something. She got 4 marks in the test. And you can carry on reading through all of these sentences and writing them out with a conjunction each time. So try not to use the same conjunction for each compound sentence. And this is the challenge. Now, think of 3 sentences of your own that contain 2 main clauses joined by a coordinating conjunction. Underline the main clause in blue and the coordinated conjunction in orange. And that is the end of your lesson. So once you're done, you can upload it to Class Dojo, and that will be that. So well done and good luck.